story highlights protein bars are made for traveling. Convenient and easy to carry sandwiches can get through airport security even with peanut butter and jam. CNN, traveling can wreak havoc on our diets. But packing a nutritious snack or meal before heading out the door can get us started on the right healthy eating track and perhaps give us a bit of wiggle room for indulgences before arriving at our destination. But what travel foods are the most munch-worthy? To find out, I asked 10 nutritionists for their favorite snacks or meals when traveling by road or air. Below, their responses. Nut butter and jam sandwich. Individual containers having no more than 3 ounces of liquids or gels are allowed through security, and this restriction applies to yogurt, peanut butter, hummus, jam and applesauce. However, sandwiches are acceptable. I travel with a sandwich made with toasted, prevents sogginess, sprouted whole grain bread, natural nut butter and an all-fruit jam because it does not need refrigeration and provides a good balance of protein, carbohydrates, fat, fiber, vitamins and minerals. Toss it in a Ziploc bag with baby carrots and you're good to go. If you are a grazer, deconstruct the sandwich and bring along unsalted dry roasted nuts, unsulfured dried fruit or a banana, and rice cakes. Lane Lieberman, registered dietitian nutritionist, author of Beyond the Mediterranean Diet, European Secrets of the Super Healthy Homemade Trail Mix. Read more. Is dried fruit healthy? I always make my own trail mix to take with me during my travels. I roast several varieties of nuts, bake granola in the oven with some honey and add dried fruit, whole grain cereals and maybe a few pieces of chocolate. It is great because I can change it up every time and I know the ingredients, portion size and all of the calories associated with it. A lot of store-bought trail mix can have tons of added sugar, oil and calories. It's also balanced with carbohydrates, protein and fat, so I know it will help me feel and stay full. You can pack some extra in your checked luggage if it is a long trip. Wesley Delbridge, registered dietitian nutritionist and spokesman for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Kind nuts and spices bars. While I'm not much for bars as a day-to-day staple, the Kind nuts and spices bars have about 200 calories, so it's a pretty substantial snack and is mostly made up of satisfying protein, fiber and healthy fats from nuts. I think bars are made for traveling. They're so convenient and easy to carry. They've got only 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon of sugar, which easily fits into my daily budget. Because I have celiac disease, I also need snacks that are reliably gluten-free, and this can be hard to find on the road. The Kind bars are really easy to find. Many coffee shops carry them, and every airport sells them, so I always know I can find something healthy and suitable to eat if travel finds me at the airport and starving in between meals. Tamara Doker Fruman, New York City-based registered dietitian. Frittata muffins. My favorite travel meal is homemade spinach, red pepper and cheese frittata muffins. Eggs provide high-quality protein, which fills us up and improves our mood. Simply make a frittata using a muffin tin so you have egg muffins to grab and go. Adding the veggies to the mix gives additional vitamins, minerals, nutrients and fiber for a well-balanced, colorful mini meal. Being in a good mood is important as traveling can be stressful. The frittata should be eaten within 2 hours or packed in an insulated lunch bag with ice. Sarah Koshik, registered dietitian, sports nutritionist, author of 365 Snacks for Every Day of the Year. Oatmeal. Healthiest office snacks as chosen by nutritionists. One food that is always in my carry-on travel bag is oatmeal. I either toss in oatmeal packets or the new oatmeal kits that are all in one, perfectly balanced meals on the go. With an oatmeal packet, all you have to do is ask the flight attendant or coffee barista for hot water. You can grab cinnamon, honey and brown sugar that is available at all coffee shops and eat. Simply stir your oatmeal into the hot water and let it sit until thickened. With the new oatmeal kits like Wild Friends, the cup and the peanut butter are provided. I often throw in a few almonds or walnuts that I have on hand to make a balanced meal. All I need is hot water, and I'm ready to eat a healthy meal that will keep me from eating unhealthy fast food and full for the next 3 hours. Amy Shapiro, registered dietitian and founder of Real Nutrition, a nutritional counseling and weight management practice in New York. Crispy roasted chickpeas. After having one too many achy stomach grumbling experiences traveling without food, you'll now always find a tasty snack in my carry-on that's a good source of plant-based protein and fiber. It's a particularly satisfying duo. Munchy chickpeas. It's one of my favorite travel-worthy picks. That's exactly what you'll find in these saffron road crunchy chickpeas versus. With so many varieties to choose from, I can always find one that suits whatever flavor mood I'm in. 10 tasty snacks under 200 calories, and 4 disappointing ones. A simple way to make your own roasted chickpeas is to toss canned, drained chickpeas with olive oil and seasonings of choice. Then bake in a 425-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Jackie Nugent, registered dietitian, nutritionist, private cooking coach. Author of the all-natural diabetes cookbook Amrita's high-protein bars. These bars are plant-based, provide 15 grams of protein, and they're made with simple superfood ingredients including tahini, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds. They fill me up and satisfy a sweet craving, but the balance of plant protein, nutrient-rich carbs, and healthy fat leaves me with steady, level energy and keeps me full for about 3 hours. They're also allergen-free, including peanuts, so they're airplane-friendly. Chocolate maca is my fave. Cynthia Sass, registered dietitian, author. Slim down now, shed pounds and inches with pulses. The new superfood miso soup. Should you try souping? I love miso soup because it's hot and satisfying. And soups provide a sense of fullness and satiety in a modest package. The strong umami taste is perfect for blunted taste buds during travel. I look for all-natural and organic brands that have tofu for a bit of protein, and seaweed, which is a rich source of minerals, including calcium, magnesium, and iron. You can find miso soup packets that are slim for travel. You just need to ask the flight attendant for a warm beverage cup and hot water. Kate Jigen, registered dietitian, author of Go Green, Get Lean homemade granola bars. My favorite snacks for travel are my homemade granola bars because they are packed with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, keeping me satisfied until I get off the plane. I use the same formula with oats, nuts, seeds, and dried fruit, but change up the flavors based on the time of year. For instance, I love my gingerbread granola bars for the colder months, but might swap the ginger for cocoa powder or cinnamon now that the weather is getting warmer. Carol Litton, registered dietitian, intuitive eating counselor, and blogger at The Foodie Dietitian Salad. Follow CNN Health on Facebook and Twitter. See the latest news and share your comments with CNN Health on Facebook and Twitter. When I'm flying somewhere and I know that my food choices will be limited, it's easy and I can make it the night before. I always pack a hearty and healthy salad to take with me. I fill a reusable, salad-sized container with a flavorful green like arugula and then dig around my fridge for additional ingredients. My usual go-tos are things I typically have on hand: bell pepper, eggs, which I hard cook, canned chickpeas, English cucumber, toasted almonds, walnuts or pecans, feta cheese, and a light vinaigrette. Salads keep me satisfied and energized. They're portable, and they pack a big nutritional punch. I always pack a plastic fork that I can toss or recycle, and if I'm planning to eat the salad more than 2 hours after I leave my house, I'll pack along a small ice pack or create a dry ice pack by placing a few ice cubes in a small resealable freezer bag. Liz Weiss, registered dietitian, nutritionist, host of Liz's Healthy Table podcast and blog. Lisa Dreyer is a nutritionist, an author, and a CNN Health and Nutrition contributor.